Junior, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Go
to
ahead
meet
and
you
take
too.
a seat.
Thank you.
This isn't a test. This isn't an interrogation. We're here to have a discussion, point of which is to get to know you better as a person. There are no right or wrong answers. All we want is for you to be as open and honest as possible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, let's get started. What would one of your family members tell us about you?
That's a good question. I think they tell you that even as a kid, I always wanted to be the best. I loved to compete. Didn't matter if it was tic-tac-toe or dodgeball or whatever. I wanted to win. I needed to.
And that's the first thing they'd say?
Oh, yeah. And I used to take losing. I used to take losing really hard. I'd throw a fit if I didn't win. My family still teases me about it.
Great. Let's move on. I'm curious. How do you deal with teammates you don't like?
I don't worry about that too much. No matter what, I'm gonna do me. So whether or not I like a guy's personality, that doesn't really factor.
Could you talk a little more about that?
I just play to win. So whatever I need to do to win, I'm gonna do that. And if you're about winning too, that's all I wanna hear. We don't need to be best friends to win. The world is filled with different personalities, beliefs, and that's okay by me.
Are you the best player in this draft class?
Yes, I believe that's the mentality I have to play with.
Explain a little more.
Listen, I'm in the conversation, and I know that. But who's the best can be subjective, like MJ versus LeBron. Let's say I'm the best in the class now. It's irrelevant to me. And I want to be the best 5, 10 years from now. And that's what drives me.
One last question, and then I'll let you go, Junior. I'm wondering, what's your primary motivation for joining the league?
I mean, look, I love basketball. None of us would be any good at it if we didn't love it. But at this level, it's a business.
Give me a little more?
Well, it's the business, the ownership. So I think it's fair for the players to also see it that way. I don't think there's anything an owner wouldn't respect either. Doesn't mean I play with any less passion.
All right. That'll wrap it up.
Wait, that's it?
That's it. Thank you very much for your time, Junior. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks. It was nice to meet you. Nice talking with you.
Best of luck in the draft.
Thank you.
That's not a good or a bad thing. Teams check out the data. Someone like you more, someone like you less. To some, it won't matter. The deal is fluid. I'll take 2 of those.
Yeah, but the results can change where I currently sit in the draft. I'm not hungry.
You don't have to. You could stay exactly where you are right now.
So I just gotta sit here and wait?
Well, not here. There are a few days left before the next steps are taken. I figure you might enjoy your bet a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm glad you think this is so funny, man.
This is a marathon, son. Breathe. Or else you'll burn yourself out before we even get started. Okay? First rounder. So GMs and scouts are going to be looking to punch holes in who Junior is. Or they're going to be finding ways to like you more.
Okay, so it's not all just downside here. I can move up too?
Oh, for sure. You help an old lady across the street and that goes viral, you move up. I mean, it all matters right now.
All right, so what's the strategy here?
Joy. Be excited for the opportunity. That works more than anything. It feels like a chore, they'll pounce on you.
Okay. Well, also, certain teams like certain personalities too, right? Like what plays in Miami won't necessarily play in Minnesota or New York, and vice versa.
Exactly. But look, your head will spin out of control if you try to navigate on that level of nuance right now. Just go big. Give me the side of your personality that we could sell. The Big endorsements are out there, but you have to position yourself. Find your niche.
Hey, Junior.
Hey, Junior.
Junior.
Hey, everybody.
Junior.
Thanks for coming. I'm excited to be here. Alex, you got the first one.
Can you talk about your experience being here at the Combine so far?
Yeah, you know what? This whole thing, this entire thing has been a dream come true. You fantasize about getting to the league as a kid, and I'm just grateful to be here competing against other players.
Junior, any critiques about your game that you don't necessarily agree with?
Opinions? Everybody's got one, but I know who I am. And the rest of the world will too once the Combine games start firing.
Obviously, this is an opportunity to make an impression and raise your stock. Tell us about your goals.
But in the end, I'm just here to compete and get drafted. Yeah, it's gonna take effort in every single game, in every single drill, and all I can do is just give 100%.
Junior.
How do you feel stacked up against the other Highland talent?
All right, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta run a practice. Thank you for your time, Alex. I'll see you soon. All right.
Thanks,
You
Junior.
guys have a good one.
All right, and we are here with the...
Okay, so now we're at the heart of the matter. Drills and scrimmage. This is where the Combine gets a little nasty.
All right, finally. See, this is what I've been waiting for. No more talk, just get to play.
Great. Because I spoke to a friend of mine, and he's agreed to walk you in. Damian Lillard.
Wait, you're friends with Dame Lillard?
That's so hard to believe?
I mean, maybe, but... I mean, come on, arch friends seems like a stretch.
All right, somewhere in the middle, okay? His manager owes me a favor. Anyway, Damian's gonna be at the workout, for tips and give me some guidance.
Man, that's amazing. I'm a big fan of his, man. Thanks.
No, don't thank me. Just do what you gotta do, and remember to use him as a resource because that's what he's there for. Oh, and save the selfies till you get into the league next year. Hi.
Yo, Dame.
Junior, what's going on, man?
Not much, man. I appreciate you meeting up with me, man.
It's all good.
Yeah. So how do I improve my stock in here, man? Because I'm nervous, man.
You just gotta go in here, test well. So hopefully you've been preparing for all these tests, the vertical, the bench press, making open jumpers, 3/4 court sprint, working on your one-on-one game, because you're probably gonna run into that in here. So that's gonna mean something. Second, you gotta be able to show your work ethic. When you're going through these drills, you gotta be working harder than everybody else. You gotta be in better shape than everybody else, because that's gonna stand out, because a lot of people don't prepare like they need to for this. The third thing is just your demeanor, how you carry yourself, your confidence, showing up. A lot of people show up to this stuff and they depend on their reputation from high school and college, and they feel like they don't gotta go through drills and they don't gotta bring it. So if you show up and you do all of these things, I guarantee you're gonna rise up the boards just like I did.
Okay, man. Okay. Yo, you just dropped a whole world of knowledge on me, man, but I appreciate it.
Hey, man, it's simple. Do what the other players won't do, and it'll happen.
All right, respect, man. I appreciate you coming
Sure.
here.